One day, every single crab on the face of the earth suddenly vanished without a trace.
Humans searched the vast oceans, deep lakes, and rushing rivers, but they found absolutely nothing. There is nothing left.
They even ventured deep into the dense tropical rainforests, but there was no sign of life. Not a single living crab could be found, leaving behind only their hollow, empty shells. Crabs must molt their hard outer shells multiple times throughout their lives to grow larger. While their soft inner bodies continue to expand, their rigid armor remains the same size. To survive, they cast off their old, tight suits and seek a safe place to hide. They wait in complete silence and darkness until their new, larger shells fully develop.
But why did every single crab on Earth decide to molt on the exact same day? Where could these millions of creatures be hiding while they wait for their new armor?
6 months later, out on the calm waters of the vast Atlantic Ocean. Nice! This is going to be a legendary catch today.
The fisherman reels in his line with great excitement, expecting a massive fish.
He had been patiently waiting in his small wooden boat for over an hour.
Suddenly, the fishing line tenses up as if snagged by something incredibly heavy.
Using all his strength, the fisherman struggles to pull the heavy load to the surface. But his excitement quickly turns into absolute terror as the water begins to churn violently.
A colossal red crab claw erupts from the ocean, instantly snapping the strong fishing line. A second massive claw emerges from the deep, looming menacingly over the tiny wooden boat. With one swift, powerful pinch, the giant claw crushes the wooden boat into splinters. Fortunately, a massive cargo ship was passing nearby, witnessing the terrifying encounter. Startled by the giant vessel, the colossal crab releases its grip and retreats.
Here, take my hand, we've got you. You're safe now, mate. Thank you.
The fisherman looks down from the high deck, still shivering from the shocking encounter.
A giant crab, as large as a car, is swimming gracefully near the surface.
Suddenly, the monster raises its massive claw toward the side of the cargo ship. It clamps its powerful pincers onto the ship's heavy steel anchor chain.
The screeching sound of metal scraping against metal echoes across the open ocean.
Inside the bridge, the captain immediately orders full speed ahead to break free. Full speed ahead! Hold the course!
Startled by the giant vessel, the colossal crab releases its grip and retreats. With a violent jolt, the giant claw finally slips off the heavy metal chain. The cargo ship speeds away toward the coast as the mysterious tide begins to recede. Meanwhile, strange and powerful tremors begin to shake the sandy beaches worldwide. The sand suddenly collapses inward, forming massive, swirling craters along the shoreline. Dozens of colossal crabs begin to crawl out from deep beneath the wet sand. Thousands of these giant monsters emerge, marching slowly but steadily toward the water. Terrified beachgoers begin to panic, screaming and running toward the safety of the mainland. Onlookers from balconies capture the unbelievable,
chaotic scenes on their mobile phones.
The shocking videos of the giant crab invasion quickly go viral across the internet.
The disaster spreads globally as giant crabs begin invading major cities at night.
From busy city streets to coastal highways, the massive creatures block all traffic.
They knock down power lines, flip cars, and shatter glass windows with ease. Desperate citizens run through the streets, seeking refuge in narrow alleyways.
But a giant crab blocks the exit of the alley, trapping them completely.
The massive beast stares down at the trapped humans, ready to attack. The alleyway is narrow, but the hungry crab forces its massive body inside. It snaps its powerful pincers repeatedly, creating a terrifying clicking sound.
The only way to escape is to climb up the building's metal fire escape.
The heavy crabs try to climb after them, bending the metal structures easily.
Under the immense weight of the monsters, the metal ladders collapse completely.
From the safety of the high rooftops, people watch their city being destroyed.
Hiding inside houses is useless, as the crabs easily smash through walls.
Survivors gather on the roofs, waving their arms and praying for rescue. Rescue helicopters finally arrive to evacuate the stranded citizens from the rooftops. The crab invasion causes severe devastation on the remote Christmas island.
This small island is located in the Indian Ocean, between Indonesia and Australia.
Terrified residents pack their bags in a hurry, preparing to abandon the island. They board boats and yachts, sailing away to escape the giant monsters. The abandoned island falls completely silent, now ruled entirely by the crabs. Suddenly, dark storm clouds gather overhead, and a heavy rain begins to fall. What is that creature? As the first raindrops hit the ground, a massive shift begins to occur. The dense tropical forest in the center of the island starts to shake. Trees topple over as millions of giant crabs begin their annual migration.
Not thousands, but tens of millions of giant crabs march out of the forest.
Every year, these crabs migrate to the ocean shore to breed.
Their massive red bodies cover the entire island like a living carpet.
To stop the invasion, humans quickly construct massive concrete pit traps. The giant crabs fall into the traps, finally ending the global threat.